I also 100%ed this. I just love this game. Of course, I just love water as well, so... I kind of know the storyline of this one a little bit better, but... I'm a little iffy on it still. There it goes. To avoid having to edit this, I'm probably gonna highlight the ABZU stuff and then just upload it to YouTube like that and then delete the highlight. Because I don't want to have to edit this. So many fishies. And there we are. I wonder how they even got there, all things considered. Yeah, I wonder how you got there. I suppose I'm not supposed to think about that, eh? Alley-oop. And let the prettiness of the water begin. Yes. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm not sure I remember the controls entirely. At least I still remember how to effing swim. Hello there. Oh, it's that button. Okay. Hey, hey, do a barrel roll. Thanks. You can hitch your ride on all types of fish, and it's awesome. This is so cool. Oh, I love it. And these are all active. After all, I've already 100%ed, so those are active already. Alright, we gotta find some robots. I think there's at least 3. There you go, little guy. Gives me summer flashbacks. That game really had quite the ending to it. I wasn't sure whether to be angry or not. No, I choose angry. That was kind of a crappy ending. Although I saw it coming. First time you did the scan to get into that other suit, it's like, when you do the other scan to get on the Ark, isn't the same thing going to happen? I wasn't the only one who figured that one out either, but somehow the game character Simon didn't realize it. That fish came by to snap up another fish real quick. That was funny. Poof. There you go, little guy. Hey. So pretty. See if I can dive out of one of these little holes in the water here. Because you can totally do that. Whee! It's nothing much up there though, as you saw. Oh, we can meditate up here. And this lets you look at all the fish. It's kind of cool. That's a long name. Well, we still got work to do. Let's go. Now, you don't need to get all the robots. Even just getting this one is enough. It's just a little bit of extra effort to go to. Here you go. But you do need the robot to get through this coral. True, which is one reason I would never do it. I would stress out too much over that. Plus, from what I know, that's kind of expensive, and I definitely don't have the money for that. I also don't think I live anywhere near where you could get scuba diving lessons, so yeah, it ain't gonna be happening anytime soon. But that's what this game is for! I do like to go swimming though, but it's been a long time since I last did it. Heck, I don't even think I have a swimsuit any longer. Well, it's very dark and grim here. On the surface, it looks good at least. The only speck of light is right there. And I think that's it's called a shrine? I'm not positive. Don't quote me on that. Whoosh. That looks familiar. Whoosh. I'm pressing X to speed up, by the way. Whee! Hello there. Our character's clearly no regular person to do something like that. Poof. We restored life to the spot and created water underwater. How pretty. Yeah, those fish are really weird. I think we actually get to see some in this. This is so pretty. Well, hi there. If you can't tell, I enjoy this very much, Lee. Some murals on the wall here. kind of wonder if they were going for an Egyptian style when they did this. 'Cause that's what it makes me think of every time I look at it. Camera, please. Please. Oh yeah, there are collectible shells you can pick up in the game, and it changes your suit to blue. I, however, don't really like it, so I don't use it. Okay, here we go. Hi. Nice to meet you too. I do not like this deep blue spot right here. You can't see too clearly, so it really creeps me out. I hate it right here. And this doesn't look like a natural part of the ocean. Forward we go. That loading takes a little bit. Ah, the jet stream. Yes, these are fun. Whee! And isn't the music amazing? Poof! I think, if I remember correctly, you get an achievement for how many of those you run into. Aw, oh, come on, I poked that. Are these sea bream? I'm not entirely sure. The only reason I know crap all about any fish is because of Animal Crossing and Story of Seasons. Dolphins! Can I grab onto any of you? I don't think so. Not in here, anyway. When we're out of the jet stream, then probably. Can I do a jump? Can I do a jump, please? Nope, it won't let me. Darn. This is so cool. I played this who knows how many times, but it's still amazing. Yes. The music is just fantastic. Oh, look, jellyfish. Those things look cool. Oh, there's our shark friend again. Whee! What's that stuff that's glowing on the walls? Wide open space once more. Dolphin, 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 come here. I want to hang out. You can tell I like doing this. Woo! It's so much fun. Gosh, there's so much pink here. Ugh. To those of you who like pink, I'm sorry, but Midna absolutely loathes pink. Once upon a time I liked it, but one day something just changed and I couldn't stand it anymore. Hello, little guys. Don't mind me while I take this. They're called garden eels, I think? Or ribbon eels? One of the two. Now if you notice, the little statue we can meditate on is shaped like a shark. Keep that in mind. Is that a... I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I know what you are. Or not. Not the right fish at all. That was not the fish I was thinking of. This little spot is cool. I could spend ages just swimming around here, but we're not gonna do that. I'm streaming after all. On my own time I can just be idle, but not while I'm streaming. Back into the jet stream we go! Whee! Are these tuna? I swear these are tuna. And you know, I had no idea those were such big fish. I blame the fact that the cans of tuna you get are tiny. I had no idea tuna was so dang huge. Whee! I don't really need to speed up in the jet stream, but I just do it anyway. Oh, hello. How are things? Don't mind me. I'm just having a grand old time in the jet stream. Man, I love this. It's so awesome. Woo, big open area. Oh, so cool. It's gonna hear me gush the whole time, I swear. This is amazing. Yes. Dive. Do a flip. Whee! And they all disappear. Not that I blame them, it's not exactly pleasant looking down here, is it? But just give me a minute and I'll clean it right up. Bring the life back in. If only it was so easy to restore life. But we're kind of on the magical side here with some drudges of technology, so yeah. Howdy. Alright, let's restore some more life to the ocean. Whoosh. Ding. Here you go. Yay! And more water underwater. Better than fire underwater. That just does not make sense. And more pink. Oh, that's kind of purplish. There's some very colorful fish in here. By the way, you can go into this water down here, but you can't really go too far down. You're not meant to. See? You can go in it. It's kind of more magical than anything else, so yeah. I love the blue color of these buildings. They're so nice. Some more murals. And is that actually... You know, I haven't seen the Egyptian things in years, so I don't actually know if that is what that is. Seems like sharks were very important to whoever these people were, who we seem to resemble just a little bit. We got some red pots down below. Yay, more of this really creepy blue. I just don't like how it's designed. You can't see crap all. It's creepy. Different types of sharks over here. Yo, let me in. Loading screen's probably gonna take a minute again, but that's fine. We're not in a hurry, are we? I never did get my coffee. I should probably do that. Well, I like these colors. Got a nice big chain on the ground here. Got some very nice, bright, warm colors in here. I like it. More statues of sharks, and this one's holding a jar. There you go, little guy. I wonder what this whole area once was, because it was clearly more than what we see by the ruins. Whoosh! Now I bet that's hard to do since you're underwater and all. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised it even still works. Well, if it was always underwater, then it's probably fine, but if this wasn't always underwater, then how has it not been destroyed by rust and everything? I mean, come on. Okay, the other one's over here. That is a weird looking fish. I think those are sunfish. I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember. Are they following me? Adieu. Alright, let's go get this one. Hop. Since this is the ocean, wouldn't it be even worse for this underwater? It definitely probably should not be working. Unless, like I said, it was all underwater before, so then it was probably built to withstand it. Man, I want to find a better place to keep my books. Unfortunately, there just isn't a better place. I think I need a proper bookcase or something. I should have kept my old one. Oh well. These little reed things are seaweed. It looks super pretty. Okay, enough admiring the scenery. Let's go upward. Whee! That's a tall pillar. Whoa, what the... What? What is that supposed to be? If that's what I think it is, I don't think that's supposed to be there. I was just hopping out of the water for BS's sake. I didn't mean anything by it. I definitely didn't mean to see that. Okay, is this just another way to get to the other chain? Well, obviously something was there before. Maybe it was one of those shells? Ah! I got going too fast, I couldn't turn. Oh, there's more of those. What's the proper word? It's not character. Hieroglyphs? Is that it? I seriously wonder if they made up their own or if they actually used Egyptian ones. Now there's a question. I have no idea. Don't ask me. Well, there's more there too. How did I not notice that? Hello. Whee! I love doing that, I really do. More magical water underwater. And there's shark heads. Whoever built all this really loved sharks. Oh, zebra turkey fish. I wonder who named them that. Oh, it's kind of darkish in here. Oh. You just chilling? I can be chill too. Can we be friends? No, I don't think you care about me. Up we go. We're seeing that shark in a lot of places, huh? Okay, I feel like I got through there way too fast. Oh, hammerhead shark statues. How many different types of shark are there, actually? I should look that up. Aren't there a lot? Restore more life to the ocean. Alright, wakey wakey. I've got what you need right here. Ooh, whale shark, perhaps? I think? You can tell by my tone, I am not positive at all. You know, I'm really wondering if some of this wasn't underwater before. Unless the people who built all this lived directly in the ocean, they just weren't merfolk. So they appear to have legs and everything. Definitely begs the question, was all this always underwater? Was it all always the ocean? Or did that happen later? Those are very big. You're tinier. Oh, those are sunfish. Never mind. Going this way. I really do like looking at those. They're so pretty. Some more hieroglyphs on that. Whee! Okay. I'm not changing my color of my suit, thank you. I don't like the blue one. Okay, so there's that thing that we keep seeing. I guess the magical water. So they would take those red pots and they'd get a piece of it and then they'd put it back, put it into the ocean, and it created life. And they all originate in these little shrine things. So there's some answer as to what's going on. So basically this ancient civilization tried to keep life going in the ocean. And from what it looks like, they devised machinery to try to do this as well. Except it looks like something went wrong. And this figure looks awfully familiar, don't it? These pots everywhere. So they would collect coral and treasures, pots, I guess. And there's that place we keep seeing. So, we know what we've restored already. So there's a few more. And look at the big sharky. Probably the same exact one we've been seeing. Oh look, that thing's on the floor. Ah, camera. I always forget how the camera works. Apologies. Wait, didn't we hear a loud noise earlier? Or is that not yet? Okay, it's not yet. So that civilization tried to keep the ocean alive, tried to possibly spread the life of the ocean, and they devised machinery to help them do it easier. But clearly something went wrong. I mean, obviously. It wouldn't be a game if everything went perfectly. I think Bob took off on me, or he's just lurking. Probably had something to do. Okay, I think we're a little bit deeper underwater now. Oh, yep. It's whale time. Henro! How are things? Now you're automatically swimming right here. You don't have to push the button down. But if you want to do your speed up, you do have to be holding down the swim button. However, it's not really necessary. You don't really seem to go a faster speed. Oh, different type of whale? Hello. Ah, they did that on purpose. Just to freak you out. Hello. Jeez, look how tiny we are. Look how dang small we are compared to the whale. Oh my gosh. I can roll too, see? That's amazing. Alright, now we're real deep underwater, and we're the hey, did we get a flashlight, huh? Technically we have two if I think about it. Well, too bad Bob probably took off. We're in the scary area now, where all the freaky fish are. Is that oil? I'm guessing it's oil. I'm going to try to avoid those things to the best of my ability. There's very big fish bones down here. Okay, consider these basically mines. They won't do serious damage to you, but they will basically paralyze you for a minute and make it hard for you to move fast. So you're gonna want to try to avoid them. However, you're not seriously penalized if you get too close. It'll wear off after a bit what they do to you, so don't worry about it. And if you're lucky, you can get away from them. You know, we want to go through there, but we gotta turn these things off, and I'm not sure if I remember how I pulled this off once before. I actually got through without getting zapped. I have no idea how I did that. They've kind of got a good little buddy system. Nope. Ah. Told you. Ow. We got Kerzapted. Alright, that disables those. That's one part of the door ready for opening. Gotta do the next part now. I'd kind of explore down here and show you guys what there is to see, but it's kind of dark. It's hard to tell where I'm going sometimes. No, 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 no. Flee, 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 flee. Can I sneak past you? I don't know. I can try. Aha! Okay, I got past those ones. It was a bit close, though. Oh crap, there's more over there. Alright, and it's open. Oh. There the great white goes. Okay, I think that disables all the mines on this spot. Well, let's go follow the shark. If anything, the shark hasn't hurt us. It went after the machines. Oh. And it's still going after the machines, but you apparently have gotten yourself stuck, friend. Hang on, I got you. I got you. Okay, I'll pull. You swim. There you go, there you go. Well, I gotta lift, you swim, but whatever. You see? We can be friends. You got scars all over you. Poor thing. Before I get asked, IRL, I don't know what opinion I have on sharks. Other than they've got a lot of teeth, and they're kind of scurry. Well, there are arguments that sharks aren't necessarily dangerous to people, but I've heard reports where they've randomly attacked before. They had other food sources, so I don't know what to think. I do think in some measure that sharks are a little cool, but I wouldn't want to hang out with one. I'll happily befriend one in a video game, but that's as far as I'll go, I think. Oh, hello. Hi. Come on, I had to. Whee! Now, this stuff has got to be oil. What else could it be? Don't tell any oil companies. I'll call my shark friend and they can take care of you. I'm actually not kidding. The shark is pretty much a guardian. It's trying to protect the ocean. So if you noticed, it's attacking the machinery. It's attacking the robots. And it's probably been doing so for a long time. You saw those scars. And that civilization that we've seen the depictions of, they pretty much worshipped the sharks. The Great White is actually the good guy. The bad guy is the machinery. Big effing surprise there. I mean, come on, it's a machine. You can give it a directive, but if it's an AI, that's gonna be a problem, which I think is what happened in this scenario. I'll go more into it in a minute. Whee! Lots of squids. It's kind of gloomy down here, but this just improved it. It's so pretty. It might be dark, but it's still beautiful in its own way, don't you think? Even the weird fish. Although that coral stands out something fierce. Hello, giant squid. Yep. Whee. Okay. And hi. We're definitely gonna get zapped a few times trying to get through here. How did you just do that? Can I, like, go up and around you? I'd like to avoid getting zapped if at all possible. Nope. Okay, I avoided it. So I think this is the main machinery. Okay. Music here is so effing creepy. Not Upper Cathedral Ward or Bloodborne creepy, but it's bad enough. I'm definitely gonna get zapped a time or two. Well, you can definitely tell where the shark has been. Is this a ladder? Well, people were definitely in here at some point in time. And look at that, you see that? The robots are getting filled with life that's supposed to be going to the ocean. And there is actually no natural oceanic life in here. If you do see something that moves, it's robotic. Look, these mines as well, they're being created. Like, you see all those? Those are machines, those aren't fish. So there's the little robots that have been helping us. They have the life of the ocean in them. The mines. They have it too. And then us. We have it as well, but we're actually doing our job. So our character is a machine. And unlike the other machines, we're not taking it for ourselves. We're doing what we were supposed to do, is give that life back to the ocean. The rest of the machinery, though, it's just taking it. Using that life for its own ends. So hence me saying why it being an AI is not a good thing. And there's no way I know of to get through here without getting zapped. If there is someone who has figured it out, good on ya, but I have not figured it out, because I don't think it'll let me swim too far up. Or will it? No, it won't let me. Well, I'm just gonna go straight forward and we're gonna suffer through getting zapped, because I don't know a better way to get through. And I can't seem to speed up. Come on. Well, I'm definitely not going to now. Aw, man. Again, I don't know a way to get through here without being zapped. If anyone else has figured it out, good for you. But I haven't. Ow. Well, I kind of fell onto that one. Nothing I could have done to avoid that. Man, there are so many of these. It's like, the machinery, if anything, is trying to prevent the shark from getting to it. Ow! Doing this is pretty efficient. It's like, the shark is the... Those people in the past, they considered the shark, the great white at least, basically a god, if not a guardian of the ocean. And what is it doing? It's destroying the machinery, because it knows that the life of the ocean is in this stuff. Unfortunately, it makes a bad call right here. Ew. Shouldn't have done that. We both got zapped. And now you can really see our circuitry. And the poor shark got fried. He was just trying to help the ocean. And he knew we were too. I mean, we helped him. If we were like the rest of the machinery, we would have left him there. I'm guessing that ancient civilization either just went on land and forgot about the ocean eventually, or they were killed off by their own mechanical creations. I don't know. Either way, the character you play as that's probably the best creation of those people is the only one left who can really do anything to fix all this damage. The shark is trying, but there's only so much that the shark can do. Dang. We got fried something fierce by that. Let's go find the shark. There it is. He's hanging on somehow. I'm here, buddy. You did good. You heard it at least. You made it react. Yeah. I will avenge you. I'll figure out how to destroy it, I promise. I do like how the character actually reacts to the shark dying. You can see that the eyes widen and then close in sadness. And their head bows. I mean, there was no way the shark was going to survive that. It got seriously fried, and then it couldn't even get up. And if anyone knows even the most basic thing about a shark, they cannot stop moving. It will die. Okay, it automatically makes you surface right there, but you swim super slow if you surface swim. So, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not going to bother going on the surface till I get right here. And look, we can go on land. There's more evidence of that civilization around everywhere. And that magic water on those little pot things. I don't think we can move particularly fast on land. Yeah, we weren't really made for land. We can move on it, but our character's primary, well, goal of existence is to be in the water, so we're faster in water, and wow, this is cool. I never get sick of seeing this. It's so cool. Maybe this is where some of that civilization lived. Until everything went downhill. Whee! It'd be cool if you could see what it all looks like before it became ruins. I thought that when I played Destiny, and I've thought it while I'm playing Journey, and definitely while I'm playing this. Just, wouldn't it be kind of cool? I see you. Eh. Just hang out in this area for a while, it's so cool. So clearly this stuff was designed to work with machinery. So we let out that little pulse noise, and it reacts. So it's like the civilization meant for their technology to make their job easier, but it just didn't end up working that way. The machinery decided it wanted to take the life that was meant for the ocean. And as to how our character was kind of just floating on the water in the beginning, I wonder if the character had been there for a while. Maybe some remnant of the civilization before they went down saw how everything was going downhill so quick and was just like, I gotta do something, otherwise everything's gonna be lost. And just grabbed the character and got them away from everything, and then just plunked them in the water. And maybe they eventually just woke up after a while? Who could say? Probably not supposed to think too hard about why they were just floating there. I think too much when I don't have to, I guess. Whee! I like how the fish follow me up. That's great. Ooh, there's little flowers in the water. How pretty. Can I hop off that? I want to hop off that. I just feel like it. Don't mind me. Do not mind me. I want to hop off it. It's like when you go swimming and there's a diving board. You see it and you just want to hop off of it. More of these jars. That is a very white tree. Do you see that? Whee! Of course, usually when I went swimming, I didn't get out of the water and jump back then. All the chilly air would make me too cold, and then I couldn't stay in the water anymore. So once I was in, I tended not to get back out. What are you? Like a snake. I am not gonna try to say that. There's a lot of ancient looking fish down here too. I'd even go as far as to say prehistoric. Poof. Jet stream, yes. Well, sort of. Whee. Oh wow. I've played this so many times, but it's still so dang pretty, dude. Just look at that. It is so pretty. Okay, camera, can you not? Oh. Big fishy. So cool, dude. I'll probably never stop liking Journey, but I love this. Pop. Oh, I see that prehistoric looking fish over there. At least that's what I call it. I want to say hi. Where'd he go? You're kind of big. You're hard to miss. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, and you have a friend. Yes! Will you do a spin for me? Aw, you won't do a spin for me! It's like, heck no, do you see how big I am? What's this thing? Doesn't appear to do anything. Okay, I imagine I want to go that way. So, let's go poke this. Whee! Lots of shark statues. Like, they definitely revered sharks, but the great white was definitely the highest caliber to that civilization. Yeah. So cool. Midna likes water, okay? I love that fountain, dude. Let's activate you. And up we go. Whoosh. So dang cool. Look at all the murals on the walls. I love all these flowers in the water. Are they lotus flowers, perhaps? Be my first guess. Poof. So dang pretty, oh my gosh. There's birds in here. Well, there are these giant beams of light coming down, so clearly they have a way to get in and out. So dang cool, man. Whee! Yes, now the jet stream. Woo! Hi fishies, how are things? This is great. Just gush forever over this game, I swear. Yes. There's a lot of stuff you can look at as you're going through here. Poof. Yeah, fishy. They clearly had an immense civilization. Look at this. You know, they probably shouldn't have tried to create machinery to make their jobs easier. So I think that was their downfall. Or at least make it so it didn't have an AI. That might have been the main problem there. Now what I'm looking for... is it up or down? I think up. Just wanted to double check before I did anything. Hello. I still wonder how hard that would be, especially if you're underwater. I wonder if this was just a big temple once upon a time. awfully fancy. Okay, there's that chain. I went down to check because I was pretty sure if I spam upward I'd miss it like an idiot. Are you guys following me around? And doesn't that look familiar? In we go. Alright. Now we did see on a mural all the things you can restore, but there was one thing we haven't done yet. Pardon me while I shift. Ow, my leg. I was sitting on my leg. Loading. Yep, and here we are. We've done all the other ones. And what was the last one that we saw? I think this bubble's also bigger than the others. Not sure though. Ping! There he is! He's back! And with no scars. Still got scratches on his fins and such, but he's okay now. And he's healing us too. Well, repairing, I should say. Guys, I think we've more than proven ourselves to him that we're helping the ocean. We're not stealing from it or destroying it, we're helping. That's what we were supposed to do. And I think our character doesn't mind at all. Personally, I think they like the ocean. It's pretty, isn't it? Poof! Now this is pretty. And like, practically this whole bit of the game, you can just ride on the shark. Dude, come here. We have to hang out. Come on. Yes! Woo! We gotta do a jump too, man. Come on. Yeah! We are totally hanging out with the shark the whole time. We are allies in this, man. Get out of here. Get out of my ocean. Well, his ocean, actually. I came later. Shoo. Destroy these things. And ta-da. And you've got the Guardian of the Ocean here, and you've got a machine that was specifically designed to bring life to the ocean. I think it makes sense that we're able to do this crap. All the fish just start following us. Isn't that awesome? You're next. Get out of here. Destroy it all! I almost swam right over that like an idiot. Yes! All the fish friends! Yeah! actually move kind of slow if I don't speed up here. Come on, Mr. Great White. I know you're quick. I saw a documentary one time. You guys are fast. You're not particularly agile, but... Well, actually no, aren't they agile? I think they're fast, agile, and strong. Yeah. Come on, you got this. It's just a machine. I pretty much always do it this way by hugging the shark. Off we go. Oh, whoops. Jet stream. Isn't one of these out above the water? Yes, it is. I already see him. I want to get you whether you like it or not. Oh, I missed. Come on. Got it. I have a little too much fun with this. Can you blame me? This is cool. We made friends with an effing great white shark. I mean, come on. And we're restoring life to the ocean. How can I not have fun with this? We've almost beaten the game now. Like, as soon as you get to the point where you're waking up the shark, that means you're almost done. This is all just taking care of some of the trash that we didn't access before. Woo! Yes! By the way, there are penguins over there on that little outcropping of land. You can kind of see it. I don't feel like letting go of the shark, though. Wee. Yes. Does Midna have too much fun? Oh yeah. But I'm being followed by all my fishy friends. How the whales are doing jumps too. Woo! Oh, you can see all those blossom trees. Oh gosh, I went through the whale. Whee! There's the penguins. Okay, I'll stop. Oh no, one more. Yeah! I enjoy this. Let's go take care of Big Bad and Ugly. Oh, I have to let go. Come on. Alright, Mr. Shark and I are now invulnerable. F all you stupid minds. We're coming for you and you're not frying us this time. Rah! Destroy them all! Get him! Yeah! I wonder how long the shark has wanted to do that for. Probably a long time. Poof! That was the main one. And with him gone, the rest will definitely crumble. Start like a hive mind, I guess. Get rid of the main source and the rest will crumble. And you can swim through this part and hang out with all the fish and the shark, but I find it hard to control because the camera and controls are a little flipped around. So I'm just gonna kind of float here. And the life has been restored to the ocean. I obeyed my directive, but you didn't. And because I obeyed the directive, I'm friends with the shark now. I love it. And roll the credits now. I feel like I got through that a lot faster than I did Journey. Yeah, again, you can totally swim around right here. Have fun with the shark and all the fish, but again, the controls are kind of flip-flopped. I have a hard time with it. So, I'm just gonna float. If I roll, will you roll with me? Hey! Yes! Shark is best friendo. I love it. This is great. Oh man. I love this game so much. It's always fun to play through it. And I'll easily say I enjoy playing ABZU more than Journey. The ocean is now at peace. I think the story's a little bit easier to figure out with ABZU because of all the murals and everything. And then the machinery revealing that the life of the ocean is in the machines. It at least makes it a little easier to figure out what happened. Just a smidge. Though of course if you're dumb like me, I had to look it up anyway. I tell no lie, I had to look it up. Wow, there's a lot of violins. Violas too. I mean, there was a lot of great music in here, so it doesn't surprise me that a lot of people... Wow. I don't think I've heard of that instrument before. Ooh, there were harps too. No, I heard them, so that doesn't surprise me. Oh! Text derived from... what? Okay, I guess I have to look that up. I think that was all the text I kept seeing everywhere on everything, the hieroglyphs. If I'm maybe saying that correctly. You know, I was actually gonna stream like sometime last night. Well, technically wouldn't that have been yesterday? Yeah, I was gonna stream yesterday, but I actually had a headache. And it was very distracting. I was able to read a little bit, but after a while even I couldn't do that anymore. It didn't hurt that bad, but it was just very distracting. And then I basically slept the day away and then half the night away, because I woke up around midnight. And after I ate, I did a little bit of reading, and then I started streaming. And ta-da! We are done. Got it. I had to pick up the controller, I put it down. Why? Elegy of Emptiness of all things. Of all Zelda songs to go through my head. Alright, and we're done. That's all I had planned for streaming. I didn't really think about doing anything else. And before I get comments, I know that Honkai Star Rail has had story updates. I am just not in the effing mood to play it right now. Okay? Okay. Now, I'll get my allowance either today, tomorrow, or in a couple days, and as soon as I get it, I will be buying Breath of the Wild on the Switch. I'll probably briefly turn it on, just so that I can get the Japanese voices, and then, if I'm pretty sure I'll be okay for not coughing, clearing my throat, blowing my nose too much. Oh, actually, I didn't do that much here, did I? Well, maybe we can do it right away. There will be a few little prep work things I have to do, but it won't take me much time to get it done. So, we will have our proper full playthrough of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We won't have the DLCs right away, obviously, because I do that at, like, endgame. And I also will have to buy them on the Switch, so, yeah. There's also a book I want to buy, but the game is going to take all my money, so I'm going to have to do chores for Papa so that I can get a little bit of extra cash. Alright though. Usual ending spiel. I thank you all very much for coming in and watching. For those of you who watch this later as a Twitch VOD, if you want to support the channel, please follow and share it. For those of you who will watch this when it goes up on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and share. I have my Twitch and Discord linked on both my... Wait, what? Twitter. I said Twitter, right? Not Twitch. Okay, Discord and Twitter are linked on my YouTube and my Twitch. Join on there to know when I'm uploading, streaming, and for Discord there's a variety of other things on there too. I also have a Throne account. It's a safe place you can send gifts to your streamers. I do have a wish list, but I don't expect anything. And if you want to support in any monetary way, I do have an Etsy shop, and there is donation button on Twitch, but if you'd rather get something immediate out of it, I do have an Etsy shop. I make jewelry out of pretty high quality materials. They're all my own designs and each one of a kind. I also I crochet scarves and beanies. Currently on my Etsy shop, all there is my scarves, just a couple of them. If you want to see everything I have, you can join my Discord, and under Twilight Treasury is where you'll find everything. However, I am thinking of doing a video dedicated to all of my stuff that's for sale, just so I can recommend people go from there, and I can link the Etsy shop and that, so people don't have to join the Discord channel if they don't want to. But anyway, I thank you all again for coming in and watching. Hope you had fun with this and you enjoyed it, because I know I did. And Midna will see you all in the next stream.